Hey guys, today we are talking about what is a Beachbody coach and how do we help people. When people ask me what is a Beachbody coach, I usually just say a Beachbody coach is someone who's working on their best self and they're sharing their journey via social media, in person with people, and they're inviting other people to come along and with them in their journey and to help them, and you'll show them the way how to do it. We also help motivate our challengers and our customers and our clients, and we do that by the supportive community that Beachbody offers. So a lot of people have reservations about Beachbody coaching when they first hear about it. They're like, well, I'm not in great shape. I'm not in my best self weight. I don't know anything about social media. I don't have a lot of friends on Facebook. I'm a really private person. I can't afford it. I could never do that. What are some of my reservations were, I don't want to have to stop working out at the gym. I don't want to have to do home workouts. I don't want to have to drink a shake. So right away, all those things everyone always thinks of. So to, address some of those things is not being in the best shape is the best kind of coach, because you want to be relatable to people. You are sharing your journey and you're saying, I'm human, I'm not perfect, but I'm working on myself and I want to help you work on yourself, and I want to show you the way, and I want to give you the tools to be able to live the life that you would like to live, whatever that looks like to you. It's kind of mind-blowing how this opportunity really can go anywhere, really, because it's basically just living your best life, working on yourself, working on your positivity mentally, your financially through coaching, your health and fitness through whole food nutrition with Shakeology, and then doing the workouts, things like that. I don't know enough people. I'm a real introvert it's weird because I'm outgoing and friendly. I am outgoing and friendly, but growing up, because I struggled with depression so much my whole life, I was always very introverted. In fact, people thought I was really stuck up and snobby because I just was really quiet. I really stuck to myself. Even now, I don't mind being alone. In fact, one of my favorite things to do is to come in my office, shut the door, and just be with my thoughts and just read and delve into work and do whatever. I'm perfectly content to be on my own. I don't have to always have a buddy or always have someone with me. So you don't have to be a totally outgoing person. Some of the top coaches and people who have really taken this business far are introverted people who aren't very outgoing and like to be homebodies. They like to be home. So, we teach you how to grow your business through social media. All of this stuff is all learned stuff that we give you when you sign as a coach. We say, here you go. Here's this duplicatable system. I will help you along the way. I will show you what I do, and we'll learn together. I can't afford it. You know what? I couldn't afford it either. My first challenge pack I got was, and a challenge pack is a workout program and Shakeology together at a discounted price, but we'll go more into that in another video. And mine was $180. I overdrew my bank account. I started with the 10-minute trainer, Tony Horton. So I know what that's like when you can't afford it, but I knew inside in my gut that this was something that I was meant to do because I had really been praying on it. And mind you, remember in the first video, I'd said I'd already been exposed to Beachbody 2 years prior to saying yes. So it always had kind of been in the back of my mind, like this could be a real viable option here, for what I wanted to do. Because essentially, Beachbody coaching is exactly what I wanted to do. I didn't really want to work in a gym. I wanted to be able to go places and have groups and let's go to the grocery store and let's do, I want to have Google Hangouts and do cooking classes and it's really awesome how just, if you can think it and dream it, you can do it with this. It's really crazy. But I made back my initial investment of $180 in 30 days because I was helping 3 people get on their journey, and so that paid back the money that I had put forward to start my business. And mind you, I've started a business multiple times because I'm a hairstylist by trade. So when I've rented a station, you're essentially your own boss. So I've had to put in at least over $3,000 multiple times to rent a station with back bar, product, things. If you're going to have retail, all your licensing, your marketing, all of that kind of stuff. And here I paid $180 to start this business because you will be an entrepreneur. Have partnered with Beachbody, but essentially you are your own CEO of your own coaching business because they will 1099 you at the end of the year miscellaneous income. So, and it cost me $180 to start my own business, and I made that money back in a month and a half, I think at most. It could have been 2 months, but really, like, who does that? It cost over $300,000 to open up a chain restaurant. And my friends, I've had a couple friends that I've been trying to get to do this because they work out like crazy. They're awesome. And they don't want to, but they just went and opened up a tanning salon. So I'm like, I wish them the best. And by all means, I want them to be successful. I want them to succeed, but it just doesn't make sense to me. And it's just because so many people have such this negative idea of what we do that it's a scam. It's not at all. That's I could never do that. That right there, like, oh, I could never do that. But people just don't realize that it's just basically working on yourself and sharing your journey with other people and just getting out there and inviting other people to see what you have to offer them. That's what I've done with all 3 of the girls that are in this group with me. If they say no, I don't take it personally. I want them on my team. I want them aboard because I think that, I 100% believe in this opportunity and what it can give you. But it's really up to the person because it's up to you to work the business and for you to figure out how you want to incorporate that into your life. Some of mine, like, I realize, like, you don't have to not work out at the gym. There's lots of coaches who still work a regular job and do Beachbody coaching, who do who are bodybuilders and personal trainers and do all those things, and they're still working out at the gym. They're still doing all of the things they were doing before. They've just incorporated Beachbody into it. They've started drinking Shakeology every day, and they've incorporated that into their diet program. We give you the tools to learn everything. Like I said, it's a duplicatable business. So we're not, you're not signing up and then going, okay, have at it and just do what you want. It's like I'm there with you every step of the way for at least the first 30, 60 days. And then we have team calls every week that we're on. We have Google Hangouts that we do. We do Zoom Hangouts. So you are never alone. You're on the Epic Dream team. You're going to be on my team. I mean, there's a lot of support, a lot of different people on the team, a lot of different personalities, a lot of different ways coaches run their businesses. And that's neat to learn from a lot of different people. The challenge groups or transformation groups that, like, I like to call them, sometimes people get up, challenge groups like, whatever, like that kind of scares some people. So transformation group, because that's really what it is. You're transforming yourself. What those are private, closed, secret groups on Facebook where you generally are going to purchase a challenge pack, is what they're called, through Beachbody, through my site. So your clients and customers purchase programs. The challenge packs are a program of choice plus Shakeology together combined for a discounted price. Every month there's always 2 challenge packs on sale. So that's the transformation pack or the challenge pack. You get all your stuff shipped to you from Beachbody. You don't have to do any of that. We don't deal with returns. We don't deal with shipping out items. We deal with helping clients maneuver the back office. We help them with their ordering. We help them with with calling in, problem solve. We get them in our groups where you're going to be checking in every day. We have little assignments for you to do, little fun things, Friday flex picture, post-workout selfie picture, things like that. Fun little challenges to do, prizes most of the time, gratitude gifts, I like to call them. So you have that support community. So what Beachbody does is it gives you everything together. You get a workout program, nutrition program to follow, plus you get 30 days of Shakeology, which is, I call it my daily dose of healthcare because that's what it's doing. It's giving me my daily dose of healthcare. It's like taking my vitamins, drinking my green juice, taking my omegas, all of those things, that's all of what it does. Plus, it helps me when I'm lazy and I don't want to make breakfast, or I need to get something in my body really quickly after a workout or whatnot. Depending on what I'm doing that day, then it's an awesome thing. I drink it every single day. It's clinically proven to help lower cholesterol, help lose weight, and help stabilize your blood sugars. So it's 100% an amazing thing that I don't go without. My husband drinks it every day as well, and my daughter really likes it too. So Beachbody kind of gives you all the package, and then you get the accountability and the support through your coach and through the coaching community, through the transformation group community, the other people that are in there that are working hard to transform them. You have this, you know, you're not doing it by yourself. You're not alone. You have a community, and you have a system. You know, someone's telling you, this is what you eat, this is what your workout you're doing, you know, and I'm checking in with you, you're checking in the group, you know, I'm keeping you accountable, and you're keeping me accountable and motivating me as well. So it kind of goes both ways. It really does. That's why being a coach is just really good for people too that maybe don't want to make a lot of money and just want to help other people and keep themselves motivated. Coaching is really good for that. That's kind of why I got started into it, because I knew I needed accountability for myself. So that's basically how it is. We just, you know, put, and I run my groups. It's a private group. I put everyone in there. We have a daily action that we do every day. We have a daily motivational picture that I put in there every day. I'm checking in with you. I'm posting my meals and what I'm eating. I'm posting my sweaty workout pictures or what I'm doing that day, ideas, healthy recipes, just all sorts of stuff like that, it's just a positive, supportive community. And that's what's lacking in gyms and in, you know, personal trainings and in all these things, is that accountability and that positive environment to where people are like, I don't want to do my workout today, you guys. And then you have 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 10 or 15 other people going, but I didn't want to either, and I did it, and I have 3 kids who are under 5, and I worked a full-time job too today, so if I can do it, you can do it. And you know, we're here for each other, and we're here to lift you up and help you and support you. And it's really just this awesome, amazing thing. And that really, I think, is what draws people to Beachbody, is that positive, supportive community. I think once people get a taste of that, they're like, I don't ever want to give this up, because it's just an amazing feeling to know that you belong to something bigger than yourself, and this other whole, you know, 300 and over 350,000 people in the United States and Canada are on the same mission to help end obesity through with Beachbody tools, the tools that Beachbody gives us, and our own knowledge and training that we learn along the way as well. So that's a little bit of what's going on. Sorry I rambled for too long. Hope 15 minutes isn't a super long video, but I just feel like it's hard to give you kind of an idea of what goes on really quickly in a 5-minute video. So anyway, you guys have a great day. We will talk to you soon. Bye.